Hi everyone, let's talk about charity a little bit. I'm on the way to London to deliver a few vital pieces of equipment to my colleagues at the Medical Lifelines Ukraine, who run convoys of ambulances regularly into Ukraine. We have been cooperating for a while now. It works very well for both of us. I still get a few pieces of equipment from various places, both medical companies and the hospitals I worked at. It's working quite well. This delivery is particularly useful. I think we managed to source a rapid infusion device called Level 1 that allows to transfuse warm fluids, including blood, quite significant rates, up to 1 liter per minute, which is essential when you deal with torrential bleeding in theatre, in ED and various other places. It is really fantastic. I'm really excited about getting it over to my colleagues and friends in Kiev. There's also another bit of equipment which is going to be useful. Ambu company, which is quite famous, well known in the medical world, and produces disposable bronchoscopes and monitors to them, donated slightly expired, out-of-date equipment to us as well, which we're going to send to our friends in Feofania Clinic in Kiev, where I worked about a year ago. So apart from rowing, these things are still going on. I'm still trying to maintain this work, which is very important, and it is essential part of my role. During the role, I will be thinking about my friends and colleagues who have to work in incredible conditions out in Ukraine, conditions that we can't even imagine. People complain here, including my colleagues, including myself sometimes, about lack of things and difficulties that we encounter in our everyday professional lives. And it is unimaginable that these people have to deal with for the past 2.5 years, day in, day out, with very little psychological support and taking care of their mental health, which I experienced firsthand when I was there with them for 2 weeks just over a year ago. So I hope these little bits that we are able to help them with, and most importantly the fact that we still remember them, we're still with them. This sort of human touch is just as important as the pieces of equipment that we keep sending them. So this is all very personal, and this is how our charity stands out from the bigger ones. It's all targeted to concrete people that we know very well and we think about every day. Not a day passes by without me thinking about my friends there. And this project, this transatlantic row, is just one of the ways to help them. I mean, of course, now we're mostly sending the things that are donated by, companies and hospitals, but it would be really useful to fundraise, to gather some money to buy something meaningful for them. And I have a few projects in mind that we can spend the money on. So please support us. Please keep your interest alive in what's going on in Ukraine. Don't get distracted by all the other things that are going on around you and in the world right now. This is the most important thing that's threatening us, and my colleagues, the medics, are there on the front line trying to do their best to to just survive and save as many lives as they can. Thank you very much, and speak soon.